You've been changed.
So we're going to hear from the ancestors about how they feel about the protesting and everything that is going on, and where should we go from here. This is an ancestral bone reading. This is when you want to communicate with those that have passed on. Okay, so just calling on our ancestors. We're going to start. They're talking a lot about home, home and protecting. They're saying pay attention to your home, have clarity within your home. It's speaking in terms of, and what is the home actually protecting? It's almost protecting, like it's not just about money, but it's talking about like nationality and where you come from. There's a lot of cards. I say cards. I'm so used to throwing cards sometimes, but this is major. This is also a major female ancestor who is coming to tell y'all to protect your homes and to protect your money and what you have invested in. Automatically, I'm actually seeing a lot of protection and a lot of blockages that we're going to have to work through in the next 7 months. 7 months is going to be very pivotal in what we are doing. So July, August, September, October, November, December, January. It's going to be very important to really stick to what we're actually doing. They're also speaking about the distraction coming from a foreign land that is going to cause us to kind of kind of become kind of weary, or what exactly we'll be doing. Let me see what else is. This is also telling me, I think they're about to start attacking more women. Like, I think more women are about to start getting attacked than men. And I think that they're trying to warn us to keep your guard up. Keep your guard up, because I think the actual plan that they have for us, I think they're going to try to hit us economically. You see what I'm saying? It's to kind of break us. You see what I'm saying? So the next 7 months, they're really saying that it's extremely important to keep keep your money right in your housing. Also here, it's speaking about us having problems with our religious institutions, or religion is almost like there's gonna have to be some type of progress in like religion in our churches. Religion is gonna play a pivotal role in seeing a lot of these changes that we want. Not just spirituality, but just religion in general. Our ancestors really want us to go on some type of economical lockdown for 7 months. For 7 months, they want us to almost show them that we can shut this down if we really wanted to. Almost like crippling the government. The helm of power. The helm of power is right across the backbone, the actual money. The helm of power, y'all. The helm of power is the economy. They want us to crush the economy. They want us to show that without us, there is no moving forward. It's gonna ask a lot of you religious leaders to step forward, but it's almost weird. It's almost like religion is gonna be used as a form of spying, or a form of seeing what we're really up to. This is going to continue to divide households. We're going to see households being divided. People having opinions. It's going to continue. It's almost like first generation of mothers and daughters parting ways, not being able to see things the same way. This is also speaking about men. Men are all the way over here. This is going to create some type of new industry too, for us to start really going into. It's going to bring us to a place where we have to start. But it's very funny because the ancestors are speaking very big on y'all to really, for the men to step forward. Like, they're really speaking to y'all to step forward. The backbone, the support. Something is gonna detour us. It just keeps speaking about a foreign invasion, and it's not corona. It's not an invasion, but problems with another country. Let me see what else I'm saying. I'm seeing a lot of stuff, but in a way I don't want to put it on TV. I kind of want to keep certain things to ourselves. Yeah, here it's saying some real crazy shit. I'm not even gonna put that on TV. I'm not even going to, because certain things don't need to be said. Black Lives Matters is going to have a very interesting ally. And it's going to be a lot of people who are middle almost like a Middle Eastern energy. Um, Middle Eastern energy to help us in the actual battle. There's a lot of blockages, guys. Like I also pay attention to where there's blockages. There's gonna be whoo-wee blockage, and a lot of it again is being used through religion. There's a lot more going on in this throw, but I'm not going to guys, be careful because there's going to be a lot of spies, but it's almost like in the name of God, in the name of religion. It's some interesting times. It's 7 months. Our ancestors want us to go on strike. They want us to actually break down the actual system economically to prove our point. They want some, they're saying if we don't do anything for 7 months, like we don't shop in certain places, we don't buy in certain places, they will have to work with us. They will have to, they won't have a choice anymore. They won't have a choice anymore, okay? So we have to go and really figure out where things are going to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not playing. It's a very, this is not going to work, y'all, if we don't have the support of our men, because it's showing up as backbone. And wherever the backbone is, the hip bone, support. They were far out in the so there's gonna have to be much more male support. What is Donald Trump going to do? How does Donald Trump feel about this whole Black Lives Matters movement? How does he feel? 5, 4, 3, I forgot card. 3, 2, 1, stop. He feels like there's so many issues and problems, and it's already so much already going on. It's like he feels like it's put the country in a standstill. He feels like he's being put in between a rock and a hard place. And I'm going to tell you why he feels like he's been put in between a rock and a hard place. It's coming up as something where Donald Trump has a lot of people who are counting on him economically to go and to do things in a certain way. So he's getting stressed from all types of like people and all types of like levels, and so it's more so of the stress and the expectations that is stressing him out. He has people from, it's like everybody from every damn group wants to be heard, and it's like he feels stuck. He feels stuck, y'all. He doesn't know. Does Donald Trump feel stuck in the Black Lives Matters movement? Yeah, he does. He feels stuck. Does he want to work alongside the Black Lives Matters movement? It depends on how it goes. Is he having stress from corporate groups to change the way he's corporate? Is he getting stress from corporate? Yes. Yeah, he's getting a lot of stress from people. Let me see. Yeah, he's worried about the economy, how it's stopping us from making money. It's making things worse. He doesn't care about Black lives. He really doesn't care. He just cares about how this is affecting the economy and how it's making him look on. He has a lot of people who have paid him to keep this economy moving, and he's just like, this whole thing is stunning the growth. Yeah, he's like, I can't believe all this fighting has really messed up the money. This is Nancy Pelosi. She's enjoying this. She's like, burn, baby, burn. Burn the whole motherfucker down if you got to. She's like, because she knows it's going to be an advantage. Donald Trump also feels like all of these riots and stuff and the like protesting is a huge advantage to the Democrats, and he knows that like Nancy is taking full advantage of him. Him and his wife don't agree about it. She actually is on our side, but she doesn't want to say it. It's put them at a weird place because she's like, I understand, like I get it, and he's like, no, we can't have this, blah 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 blah, and all Donald Trump cares about is money. Like in these cards, he's just watching the economy and how that's why Spirit said, hit them where it hurts. Hit them in their wallet. Don't shop in their stores. Don't put your money in their banks. Don't shop at their grocery stores. Start to hit them where it hurts. Don't shop inside of their malls. Don't buy their Jordans. Don't buy their iPhones for 7 months. Don't give, I mean, if you have to pay a bill for 7 months, if black people and people within who are tired of this racism, okay, we would be able to shift the whole consciousness. Spirit is saying it would be a hard battle. We would even have our religious leaders having pressure from politicians to tell us to spend money, but we would crush things, okay? Even the vice president is kind of like, I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to tell you. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Even Pence, the like Jesus French kisser, yeah, his ass, he's like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like, he's like hiding in a corner, like, I'll go into my room of archangels and pray about it, because I don't know what the you on your own with this one, homie. He's just sitting there praying inside of his prayer closet with like Hennessy and cognac, trying to figure out the shit. Yeah. Let me see. How is policing in the United States going to change? How is policing in the United States going to change? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Y'all, I hate to say this, but the police are actually going to get more aggressive. They're going to get more aggressive with the actual public, but it's also showing them putting up a fight to stop laws or certain things from being changed. They're going to fight. They're going to fight. It's still some changes coming. It's still some positive changes coming. But they're going to be hit, and the ancestors keep saying, hit these people in their pockets. Don't buy houses. Don't buy cars for 7 months. 7. And you will see how things will just drastically change for the better. but we have a tough 7 months to go. It's not going to be, it could be really, really easy. The police is going to fight to keep their funding. I don't see any change in these cards. I don't see a lot of like remorse. I still see people fighting. I see community meetings. It's still a battle, y'all. It's still a battle. There, all of these cards is about money, money and power, money and power, money and power is all you need in life. Money and power feeds you, it clothes you, it bathes you, it fucks you right up the ass. It feeds them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be really fighting to keep their funding and their money, to keep things moving. They're very stubborn, y'all. They're very stubborn. How is... I do see them talking to the public more, and I do see a few laws changing, but we're going to have to really stay on it, y'all. How is the protesting going to change policing, or how is the proposed 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 stop? Okay, movement forward with the public. It's a very slow change, y'all. It's a very slow change. It's a slow change. It's gonna take a while, y'all. We're gonna have to keep on it. It's a very slow change. They are going to lose funding, so it is going to happen, but it's slowly. Again, it's a slow change. It's very slow, y'all. Their money is going to slow down. That's what's going to happen. Their funding is going to slow down. And understand, when cops are, you know, underpaid, they become more violent. So it's speaking in terms of things. This is a tough battle, y'all. The cards are calling it a tough battle. We have a tough battle on our hands here, and we have to unify as one and have one goal. And we can't stop. We can't stop, because what's going to happen is it's going to make their money weird, okay? It's going to make their money really weird. How is the Black Lives Matters movement? How is it going to go in the next 6 months? How is the Black Lives Matters movement going to go in the next 6 months? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Y'all, they're trying to kill it. They're going to try everything in their power. We have allies coming from over water to help us. They're going to try to do as much that they can to... It's like the Black Panthers. They're going to be very aggressive in trying to cut it and trying to stop the growth of it. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of aggressive laws passed towards the Black Lives Matters movement. But it shows us still putting up a fight. It shows us still having secret meetings. It shows us still fighting back. And it almost shows where... You know what's going to happen, Black Lives Matters, is international intervention. Yeah, we're not going to stop. We're not. And actually, there's going to be some type of law passed that's going to cause more protesting. It's going to be a very prejudiced law, and it's going to cause more people to protest. Guys, we got a tough battle on our hands here. We have a tough battle on our hands, and our ancestors want us to really really be prepared to fight, because they're going to come out with all types of foolishness, y'all, and they're going to try to stick us up the devil's booty hole like a colonic. So we're going to have to really keep fighting. What message do the ancestors want to give the Black Lives Matters movement? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Guys, we have a hard journey on our hands here. We got to be persistent. They're trying to block us, okay? We have a tough journey on our hands, okay? They're already trying to block us now. Yeah, we need to keep making allies. We need to keep conversations moving. They do show where we are going to get help, okay? And we are going to be able to change the mindset of people. It's going to be the younger generation. Black Lives Matters needs to focus a lot on younger people. Younger people. Yeah, we need to keep, because that's who they're going to try to, to cut off. Yeah. The key to this is the younger generation. Or else y'all, it's a tough battle. So why don't we see how all of this is going to affect Donald Trump's, how is the Black Lives movement going to affect Donald Trump's presidency? How is the Black Lives movement going to affect Donald Trump's presidency? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's gonna isolate him from the public. Yeah, he's going to, it's almost like somebody who is out of touch and who is fighting a great portion of the actual public. Like somebody, it's almost like someone who's in pain. It's like somebody who's in agony, who is secretly unhappy and is keeping a lot of things to himself, but at the same time the public is fighting. His leadership is looking very weak. It's also looking very weak internationally. There's a country that actually wants to attack us right now as we're going through all of this, while we're extremely divided and we don't know what is going on. But for some reason, they're not going to do it. A country that is divided, a country that is economically failing, he feels alone. It's a feeling of, I feel alone and I'm trying to figure this out. It's like too much is going on. He also feels betrayed by certain people in his own party. But you know what's crazy? In the end, Donald Trump is actually able to make this all work to his advantage. I can't make this shit up. He's gonna pick himself up and use the division in order to get what he wants. Donald Trump is gonna be victorious, y'all. He's gonna go through it for the next few months, but he's gonna be victorious. He's gonna be victorious. He's gonna be victorious. It's like the country is really going to be divided into half. It really is. Like literally like a piece of cake, like cut into half. And I don't want to eat the other piece is tainted. I don't want arsenic poisoning, you know what I'm saying? So it's very interesting because how is the Black Lives movement going to be for Joe Biden? Let me see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh, he's about to get a lot of money, a lot of sponsors, people pouring into his campaign, a lot of help, a lot of help, a lot of help. Yeah. But I want to see something. But in the end, is it going to help him win the presidency? No. He still has a very tough battle on his hands. He's going to get a lot of money off of this. He's going to make tons of money off of. But I really don't think he's going to be president. I don't. I think that Donald Trump is going to... I don't know if Donald Trump was born at the end of a rainbow on a pot of gold and he came out of a leprechaun's booty hole, but this man has some type of luck straight out of hell that I don't understand. Even I don't understand where his luck comes from. It's got to be something in the stars, because this man is triumphant. Even in the end, he's triumphant, y'all. He's gonna get a second term. And he's just going to rain hell on all of us, on Black Lives Matters. It's the only power black people have is to not spend money. That is the only power that we have, is to raise our voices and to stop spending money. Stop by. If you ain't supporting Black Lives Matters, we ain't spend. And not putting up a sign. Oh, I support. No, 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 no. You in town hall meetings. You're at the local government meetings. You're there and trying to make change. Not some, oh, I support it, No. No. So, y'all, that is all I have to just say about everything that is going on right now. I do want to check on the coronavirus. How is the coronavirus going to be this summer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Y'all, it's still there. We still have to protect ourselves from it. It's still there. It's still there. It's more so of us trying to recover economically. But it feels stronger in certain clusters. Like in certain clusters of the United States. It's the economical that's going to whoop our asses, really. That's what's going to be the problem, is the whole money thing. Traveling is still showing up as being kind of dangerous, because I'm hearing hot spots. Like, so certain places don't have it as bad as other places. Money, it's how it affected our money badly. Like, us trying to hold on to money or get to money, things of that nature. Yeah, Donald Trump is feeling it like right now. Like he's it's like somebody took a pair of his own shoes and stuck it up his ass. It's just it's some strange times. It's some strange times, but we need them and we have to keep pushing forward. Okay, y'all? Conjure on.